Cooper, Eddie Perry, and Richie Murray row number 2. So your first 4 rows have rookies. Green flag, high in the air off of 4. Souza sets the pace down into turn number 1.
Souza with a nice jump initially, and we get a truck around, right before the start finish line. That's the 26 of Watson, and they're going to throw the yellow.
Murray row number 2, Mike Cooper. And Andrew Kahn, row number 3. Up on the throttle, and again, Souza gets the jump. Set sail down into turn number 1 with a half a truck length advantage. All of a sudden, here comes Perry off of 2.
The 00, the family auto machine for Eddie Perry. Down on the inside of Connor Souza, exiting turn number 4. Souza barely leads that first lap, but Eddie Perry powers it down through 1 and 2, looking to take the lead off turn 2.
Perry sets the pace. Souza settles back into the number 2 spot. Here comes Cooper down on the inside of Lenny Guy. He's looking for 3rd off the 4th corner. Richie Murray sits 4th, 5th with Guy in there working that outside lane.
There's a rookie tandem there in 3rd and 4th, looking to pass Lenny Guy on that bottom lane. It's Cooper and Murray running bumper to bumper, exiting turn number 4. Cooper takes 3rd. Murray has 4th across the stripe, looks to complete that pass in 1 and 2.
Off the corner, they come Murray up into 4, so you've got 3 rookies in the top 4. Here comes the 6 of Darrell Dutch on the inside. Lenny Guy backsliding up top. Rob Bryant is there as well to fill the hole down on the inside.
Eddie Perry opening up a nice lead here over Connor Souza. Got just about 1 to 2 truck lengths as they exit turn number 4. Souza slowly closing that gap, though, as they hit 30 laps to go when they cross the stripe. It's Eddie Perry continuing to lead as Lenny Guy falling on that outside lane deep in the pack.
Perry trying to put his name into the hat for round 3, the championship round of the Phil's Propane Triple Crown Series. He wants to join Mike Cooper. Cooper sits in the number 3 spot as they roll down the back straightaway. Souza sits 2nd. Murray sits 4th. Dutch rounds out the top 5.
Eddie Perry continues to lead as we're single file throughout most of the pack. Back in the pack, though, Brittany Campbell looks underneath Lenny Guy as they battle side by side through 1 and 2. Campbell with a nice run off the corner. Here comes Mike Cavallero as well underneath Guy back in the pack.
Matty Harkins is head pit side in the number 19 as Mike Cavallero, caught behind traffic, has to play a lot of catch-up over the next 27 laps. So does Barry Shaw in the 85. Here comes the 22. Looking to the outside is Rob Bryant.
Eddie Perry has now been chased down by the, and we get a spin off turn number 4.
We're looking to get going. 8 laps complete, 27 remain. Perry, Souza getting ready to roll off of turn number 4. Souza trying to get the jump. Perry not jumping up to speed, and Cooper almost ran over the back end of him. And this one is coming right back. They get to that second line in the box. Then it's up for grabs. They get ready to roll off of turn number 4. And again, Souza looking for the jump. And we are brought right back under yellow.
See how it goes again. Ed Perry, Connor Souza through 3 and 4, getting ready to go back to green. Green flag is in the air. Much more even start there. Souza with the edge down through 1 and 2. He holds that outside lane pretty well as Ed Perry looks to hold the inside and take that lead back.
Down into 3 and 4 they go, and Souza up top, the red number 38, trying to take back the lead. Edges out Perry across the stripe, that time by a slim 21 thousandths of a second margin. Perry battles back down into turn number 3, looking to gain back the lead. He'll set the pace at lap number 10.
What a battle we have throughout our top 6 as they're side by side, crossed up like they're still under a yellow flag. It's Ed Perry continuing to power his way on that bottom line with Mikey Cooper down on the inside, looking to make it 3 wide. Cooper peels it back just a little bit as the Forsberg number 38 of Connor Souza hangs tough in that outside lane, battling for second.
Down to the inside, Cooper looking for that number 2 spot as Perry sets the pace off of turn number 4. Souza falls back to the number 3 spot. He's got Murray right on his tail as Darrell Dutch battles on the inside there. They roll down the back straightaway.
Cooper playing some bumper tag there with Perry as they exit turn number 4. Perry holds on to that lead. Cooper now sitting comfortably in second with Connor Souza and Richie Murray to his outside for third.
Richie winding up that outside lane, evens up with the 38. 3 wide in the middle of the pack. Duarte underneath the 6 of Dutch as Shaw had to back off the throttle, settles it right behind the number 32.
Souza and Murray still side by side up for that third position as Bryant in the 22 closing that gap here on the outside of Souza, looking for fourth.
Off the corner they come, and Richie Murray takes over the number 3 spot, tries to shut the door on Souza. They make a little bit of contact. Murray's got to chase that truck through the corners, loses some ground on the front 2, and here comes Bryant and Duarte looking for a top 5.
Duarte underneath Souza now as they head across the stripe. He'll take that 5th position. And here comes Belanger underneath Souza as well as we get a caution. And 2 trucks up against turn 1 and crossed up and ready to go. Mikey Cooper on the outside of Ed Perry down through 3 and 4. Green flag waves high. Perry and Cooper side by side into 1 and 2.
Mike Cooper won his first race in round 1, a 35-lap main event as Mike Duarte gets crossed up and settles it back in. Side by side at the top of the field, Ed Perry looks for the lead, but it's Cooper leading lap number 17.
Cooper doing a great job there, holding on to that truck as it looked a bit loose. He holds that outside lane now as Richie Murray looks underneath him for second. Ed Perry makes his way to the lead as they exit 4, and he'll lead that lap.
Tires starting to go away on the Yankee Auto Electric number 38 as he starts to slip and slide around the 3rd mile as Richie Murray has gotten by for second. Here comes the 85 of Barry Shaw, the 22 down on the inside. Bryant looking for 4th down the front stretch.
Where did he come from for the 85 of Barry Shaw? He was back in the pack those last couple of restarts. He's made his way up all the way to 3rd quietly. And he sits in that 3rd position, chasing down Murray and Perry.
Duarte takes a look to the inside of Shaw, settles it in back behind as they hit turns 1 and 2. 15 laps to go as they come down the back stretch. Top 5 nose to tail. Cooper backsliding on the top side is Belanger. Slides in underneath down off of 4.
Richie Murray in the 08 was looking low on that last turn underneath Perry. Perry's been holding that bottom lane really well. Murray all over the rear bumper, giving a bit of a push to Perry out of turn number 4, letting him know he is there on that Truck Run Auto Parts number 08, as is Barry Shaw Jr. 3-car tandem down the backstretch into 3.
Off the corner they come. Murray's got to back off the throttle. Shaw right up on the back bumpers. They come down across the stripe. Perry again a little bit loose. Murray takes a look to the outside. He's trying to protect the bottom, though, as Barry Shaw is right there to pounce on the opening as they head down into 3.
Richie Murray looks a bit high there as they play bumper tag through 3 and 4. He falls in right behind Perry. Now looking high again through 1 and 2. Barry Shaw Jr. is going to stay low and follow Perry out of the corner.
Murray knows that the inside lane isn't going to come easy, so he winds it up top side. Off of turn number 4, Richie Murray, the rookie out of Tiverton, looking for the lead. His number sits atop the leaderboard with 10 to go.
Can he complete the pass out of turn number 2? Is back in the pack. Mike Cavallero goes around in the 80. Lenny Guy and Elias Dibb able to avoid.
And the caution is going to come out.
He's been running out front. We'll see how he does here on this restart, though, as Richie Murray will be the one to hit the throttle first.
10 laps between now and the checkered flag. Perry trying to line up the restart. Murray and Perry wind it up off of 4. Green flag is out, down into 1. Murray's got the lead off of 2.
Perry falls back to second, and Barry Shaw Jr. is right there to greet him on that inside lane. And here comes Rob Bryant for third. Perry stuck on that outside lane, and there's a train below him, and it's not slowing up at all as we got some tire smoke coming out of the front right of the 32 of Belanger as he's a little further back in the pack.
Perry backsliding. He's back to 4th now, trying to close in front of the 50 of Duarte with Shaw second, Bryant third. Richie Murray leading the charge down into 1 and 2.
Down the backstretch, Richie Murray opens up that lead over Shaw and Bryant, but they are coming. The 85 and the 22 looking to close that gap as the battle for 4th heats up. Duarte looks to take that position over Perry, and here comes Andrew Kunn on the inside.
Kunn looking for a top 5 underneath Perry off of turn number 2. The 6 of Dutch right there to pounce on that inside lane with 6 laps remaining.
Lenny Guy in the 77 had to do a little work to that baby. And it's flying. It's got some wings on that front right, but he has moved that 77 up inside the top 10 and looking to make a nice run here out of what looked like a messy beginning. 5 laps to go this time by for the 08 of Richie Murray.
Off the corner he comes and opening up a little bit of a breathing room between he and the 85 down into turn number 3. Bryant on his tail, trying to get up into second. They come off the corner. Bryant's got a seesaw back and forth on the steering wheel.
Side by side still, it's Kahn down on the inside of Dutch, and Barry Shaw Jr. is off the pace. He's off the pace on that outside lane, and he's going to take it behind the wall, so Rob Bryant moves his way into second. A tough break there for the 85 of Shaw.
So Barry Shaw has mechanical gremlins with just a couple of laps remaining. That puts Duarte on the podium. 2 laps to go.
Down across the stripe, Richie Murray's lead now doubles, as he is almost a full corner ahead of the 22 of Bryant. We know Bryant has got a hold of that truck, though, so we'll see as he heads through 3 and 4. He's got 1 lap to try to close this lead, but it's Richie Murray out front. 1 lap to go.
Final time down the back straightaway, and the 3rd generation Murray leads the charge by a wide margin off of turn number 4. Checkered flag is in the air. Richie Murray picks up his first sports truck win. Rob Bryant in for second. Third to Mike Duarte with Andrew Kahn. And the good run up through the field. Not bad for taking a week off.
Yeah, I had to go up and see my father. And started towards the back a little bit. Got held up on the outside by 36 a little bit. But 08, powered through him. He was good. It's good fun to watch.
It's got to feel real good to be able to come back up through the field like that.
Yeah, I just got to thank all the guys and Feeney Brothers and all the fans for coming out. And another good podium.
Welcome back to the trucks. A good run tonight.
Yeah, I miss this old girl. That's the way she's supposed to run. Last week, didn't have enough stagger because we just pulled it out of the garage the way it was, and she wasn't ready. She's ready now. She's running a little warm, but from 11th to 3rd and passing pretty clean for the most part. But 1 piece, 3rd place, I'll take it.
I know you got some people that are really working hard. You got double duty here the last couple of weeks.
Oh yeah, I gotta thank my sponsors, Farry and Sazzoli Heating, Eric's Autos, State Stewage for helping us out. My crew chief, George Turgey, that busts his butt as much as he can, only maybe a couple hours a week for both each. This, we only threw on a new set of tires this week. And my father, Sandy Turgey, GT, my girlfriend, Caitlin, Gil, my brother, John, they're hustling right now, getting the late model ready, and I got to park this and hop in. Just be patient with me. I'm a little pooped.
How much can we see double duty from you this year?
Oh, it's kind of brutal, but I don't make those decisions because I don't pay the bills. But I'm having fun in the truck. If they want to run it, I'll run it. The old girl likes to run. If the fans want me to come, I'll come.
Welcome to Everett's Auto Parts Victory Lane, and congratulations on winning the Phil's Propane Triple Crown Series Round 2.
It's amazing. I say the truck was great. The battling on the outside, this car felt amazing. There wasn't anything this car couldn't do tonight.
Tell us about that battle. You and Eddie were racing hard for a couple of laps, and you got a little lucky with that caution falling when it did, but when you got that lap when you needed it.
Yep. Yeah, I realized I couldn't get under him on the inside. He was protecting it too well, so I got around 1 car on the outside already in the race, and why not try it again?
Rookie season, first win. You're going to battle for the Phil's Propane Triple Crown Championship. You're second in the championship points coming into tonight. Not a bad rookie season.
No, I don't think so. I think it's pretty good. Not all rookies do this well in their first season, but I just got to thank so many people. I got to thank Hedges Excavating, Chuck Auto Parts, Rich from Helger's South Coast Power Equipment, Uncle Bonham, everyone in the pits, AJ Landry, Dad, Grandpa, Crystal, everyone in the pits, everyone out here, thank you.